Hi everyone, my name is Antony Cummins and welcome to this video. Now, what I want to do is I want to take you back in time, and you're back in the 1600s, maybe the late 1500s, and you're a samurai in disguise, and you've picked up a disguise and you've got to carry a secret message that you've remembered to a lord in another province. But you've got to get through checkpoints, you've got to get through things. So you're in disguise, you've possibly got a dagger on you as defense, and you're moving through the different areas, and you get to a checkpoint. Something's just not right. These people at the checkpoint don't believe you. They want to detain you and double check that everything is okay. So what they do is they strip you down, they put you inside a building that's set up along the checkpoint, which is like a wooden prison. It's a cage if you like, but it's got wooden bars, probably bamboo to be honest, because it's a temporary prison, and they've stripped you of everything. You've got nothing left, so except your loincloth, because they've sort of left you a little bit of dignity. So question, how do you get out? How do you get out of that prison? You're in a bamboo prison, you're going to be checked in the morning, they're going to have maybe an investigator come and see you. There's a bit of a wind going, you can't break them, it's too hard to bend, they've stripped you of everything. What would a shinobi do? Well, he'd do this. He has hidden on him a saw in some place. Where do you think he's hidden it? So, takes this out, wipes it as to not scare the audience into the saliva that's dripping out of it. There you go. That is a saw that is hidden under the gum. In Mubyoshi Ryu Ninjutsu, this is part of their curriculum. This is how they will escape. So they will do a prayer, they will chant, they will rub this to get a bit of warmth in it, and they'll keep rubbing it and keep rubbing it and rubbing it until they can get it straight. And they do it, and there we go, we're getting it straight. And then they will use the saw and use the wind, and they will Bansen Shukai tells us, always use tools with the wind or with other noise, so nobody is suspicious. You can saw through, you can take you all night, you've got hours till dawn. So slowly and surely you go. If that won't come off, you do one at the top, it's off. That is real ninjutsu. That's how Mubyoshi Ryu under Hagiwara Juzo performed their ninjutsu and performed their missions. So what I'm going to do now is take you through actually making it. So I'm going to snap it off there. That's fine. Let's snap it off that end. Then I'm going to give this a wash, because I did it for an interview in a newspaper. I did it in Kanazawa, and I was in the actual Mubyoshi Ryu dojo, and I had this in my mouth for a couple of hours, and but I hadn't washed the oil off it, and I had massive ulcers the next day. It was really bad. So wash the oil off it, guys, before you do it. Right, now the actual text tells us that you rub it and you do a spell on it, you keep it warm and things like that, same as the other stuff. But what you need to do is start shaping it to your mouth. So you've got to be careful, because it can crack. So you just got to start shaping it. And it takes a while to form the shape. You have to keep testing it, test the shape a little bit more, because everybody's mouth is different. So you just keep doing this until you get the shape you need and it fits. So I'll do that for a little while longer and see how it fits. Now when you first put this in, it's not difficult to talk, but you can feel it. So we've got it there, it's got saliva all over it. You can put it in, then push it up, then push it up with your tongue, get it into place, and then you can start speaking. At first you have a little bit of a weird feeling and you feel like your lips are out, but it doesn't look out at all. And you can chat, you can talk, it's not a problem. Say, hi guys, my name's Antony Cummins, how are you? I'm a historical researcher. And you can crack on. If somebody knew you well enough, they might notice a very slight slur, but actually if you're a total stranger, you wouldn't have a clue. As you probably can't have a clue, because I'm talking right away now. I can smile. There, you can see, not a problem. Hi, how are you? I'm Antony Cummins. Smiling's fine. You can push it up there. This one is slipping around ever so slightly when I talk, so this measurement is off. I'll have to adjust it a little bit more for that. So there you go, guys. That is building the actual saw. Now, you're going to give it a go. You're going to have a go, get some pictures, give it a shot. Make sure you clean it first though. For those who follow my work, you'll know this is the Mizu Kagami. This is the actual ninja scroll for Mubyoshi Ryu. But we also found the Kuden version, so which has the Kuden, the missing stuff inside, and a third version which has different, even more different stuff inside. So it's here. It's on. It starts on page 206, and it goes through some. This is the secrets of the Kuden, and then it goes on, and you see it goes on to Shinobi. If you can see, Shinobi, and the different ways, and there's the actual teaching of getting out of prison with the saw inside of your mouth, because remember, they're made from wooden prisons. So I hope you enjoyed that. That's history and tradition brought to life, hopefully, for you guys. What I am unaware of is the types of steel. I'm not up to date on the types of steel they used and how flexible they were, how hard they were, how much they could retain an edge if they were too soft. So maybe someone out there could do some research. If you're interested in this, basically, you can see the Lost Samurai School. I'll put a link below. You can get the book. The book is out now, and you can get up to date with historical research and ninja traditions.